I'm now going to introduce Fiona as the expert on cats.
Hi.
Hi Fiona, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Great. What can you tell me that's so good about having a cat around the house?
I feel like they're your friend. They connect with you on a really deep level, and I really appreciate that. Sometimes I almost feel like they know what I'm thinking.
Wow. Okay. Can you give me a little bit of background about, when you first got a cat and what led you to being, I suppose, such an expert in your field?
I can remember my very first cat's name was Tibby, and I actually found him as a little whippersnapper. I used to climb up onto the roofs of the shops in the area that we lived,
Wow.
and I found this little kitten in a pool of water in a gutter on a roof, and so I rescued it and had to do the big selling job on my parents to let me keep it, and so that was my first introduction to having a cat as a pet.
Fantastic. What do you think are the top 3 things that someone should know in order to be successful in being a cat owner?
You need to know that they need their own space, and that it's almost like that saying about the butterfly. You need to, or your love, you need to let it go, and that's only when it will truly return and be meant to be yours. And I think that's very much for a cat. You need to let it do its own thing, and they truly do have 9 lives. Some of the falls I've seen my cats have, you'd wonder how they could survive. So that saying's actually quite true.
Yeah. Can you tell me, do you think it takes long to become proficient in being a really responsible cat owner?
I don't think it's about the length of time. I think it's about your connection to the animal. You make that connection, and it happens automatically.
Okay, so really what you're saying is you don't actually need much experience in being a good cat owner?
No, I think it's like anything. There's a match, and then it's set.
Can you provide me some real life examples of where you feel you've been a great responsible cat owner?
I think that when they have kittens, the responsible thing to do is to recognise you can't keep every one of them. You agonise about letting them out that back door, if they really want to go, you have to let them go and trust that they'll come back. And that you can, as long as you start early enough, actually teach them to use the kitty litter tray.
Wow, okay. If you had one secret to give about being a good cat owner, what would it be?
Let them have their own personality and their own space.
Okay. What are some common problems that people have with or experience with being a cat owner?
Oh, I think that the litter tray can become an issue. It does need the daily attention. I think responsibility in terms of desexing is very important, because it's so sad when you see a litter that has to be taken to the RSPCA, and I think allergies actually. Yeah,
Okay.
if most people said to me why they don't have a cat, it's usually because of an allergy.
Right. Where can people find some more information about cats or being a responsible cat owner?
Well, I know that there's this amazing website about actually how to train your cat, and it's www.cathousetraining.com.
Fabulous. Okay. And so how can people contact you?
They can reach me through that website. That's my good friend, the expert, and you'll get all of the advice that you need at that website.
Hey, thank you so much, Fiona. Really appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.